Welcome in to Braves Pregame Live, presented to you by JV Sports. I'm your host, Jason Wills, and the Braves are looking to win the series outright against the Washington Nationals here at Truist Park on July 9th, 2022. Kyle Wright is facing off against Patrick Corbin, and we're going to get right into the pregame show with the lineups. Starting off with the Washington Nationals, leading off is Cesar Hernandez at second base. Juan Soto's batting second and right, followed by Josh Bell at first base. Nelson Cruz DHing, Luis Garcia at short. Keibert Ruiz is behind the dish. Yadiel Hernandez is in left. Lane Thomas moved up one spot in the batting order. He's playing center field again. And Aire Adrianza is manning the hot corner and replaced for Maikel Franco, who started last night. For the Braves, similar lineup, a regular lineup that we've seen a lot. Ronald Acuna in right, Dansby batting second at short, Matt Olson at first base, Austin Riley at third, Travis d'Arnaud is making his first appearance of the series behind the dish at the fifth spot in the lineup. Marcelo Zuna sixth, DHing. Rosario's in left as Adam Duvall is still on paternity leave. I think he'll be back tomorrow. Orlando Arcia is at second, and Michael Harris is in center field. Moving on to the pitcher profile. Patrick Corbin, the starter for the Nationals today. His overall stats this year, he's 4-10 with a 5.68 ERA, which is really bad. He's 4-10. We're going to take a look at his stats, away stats on the left side of your screen. He's 1-5 with a 7.39 ERA in 7 starts. It's half of his losses, and I feel like a big reason why his ERA is so high is his struggles on the road, so Braves want to keep getting hits. His stats in June, though, were much better than all the other stats. Went 3-2, had a winning record, 4.28 ERA in 5 starts. His last start a couple days ago against the Marlins, he went 7 innings, 6 hits, and only 1 run. So he could come out. We could see a similar thing, a 1-run game, only 1 run from the Braves. I doubt that happens, as you know, that was just a lucky game for Corbin. He struggled on the road his whole season, so. And the Braves are batting .283. This lineup in their career is .283, going 38 for 134. So we'll see how that plays out. Now moving on to Kyle Wright, who's taken up a spot as a Braves ace this season, being 9-4 with a 2.91 ERA. His home stats this season, he's 6-2 with an ERA of 3 on the dot in 10 starts. And in June, just this past month, he went 5-1 with a 3.52 ERA in 6 starts. He has been great. His last start was cut short because of a rain delay, but he went 4 innings with 3 hits, 1 run, and 2 strikeouts. I don't have any stats against Washington because he hasn't pitched this season, but he's looking to build off his recent success. I hope Kyle Wright can go about 6 innings because the Braves don't have a day off until the All-Star break, and we need the bullpen to be healthy for that big Mets series starting on Monday. That's going to be an important thing to the division race. Braves are looking to take a lead early, just like they did yesterday against Eric Fetty. They scored a run in each of the first 4 innings. I'm thinking they can do a similar thing, jump on top like they did yesterday and the previous National Series we've had, like Patrick Corbin going 2 2/3, and he gave up 9 hits, 6 runs, and 3 Ks in his last start against the Braves. So looking to do that again is definitely a key to winning the game. The Mets lost last night, so the Braves are 2.5 back at the start of play today. The Mets are playing the 3rd game of the series against the Miami Marlins. The Marlins have Garrett, who's 1-3 with a 4.25 ERA, and the Mets have Carlos Carrasco, who's 9-4 with a 4.64 ERA. We'll see how that plays out. The Marlins have done great against the Mets all year and last year, so I'm hoping they can get the win. They'll have Alcantara on the mound tomorrow, so that's almost a guaranteed victory for Miami. So going into that Mets series, if the Braves can win these next 2 games, the Braves could be tied with the Mets, and we could take the lead in the division by a good amount with a series victory during that 3-game series. Thank you for listening to and watching Braves Pregame Live. I'm Jason Wills, and I will see you after the game on Braves Postgame Live. Goodbye.